Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the home of motorcycle enthusiasts, dreamers, and riders who understand the spirit of two wheels and the freedom they offer. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting launches of the year, a bike that captures the essence of urban agility mixed with old-school charm, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350. So grab your helmet, sit back, and get ready to ride along with us through a detailed exploration of every corner, curve, and capability of the new Hunter 350. From the very first glance, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 commands your attention with the look that's both confident and approachable. The front profile of the Hunter 350 is clean, minimalist, yet rugged enough to remind you of its strong Royal Enfield lineage. It starts with the classic round halogen headlamp, surrounded by a simple black bezel that preserves that vintage vibe, but there's a subtle modernity in the way the light clusters are designed. The front forks, thick and solid, sit inside chunky gaiters, adding a muscular feel to the front end. The front fender is compact, giving just enough coverage to maintain a clean look while enhancing the Hunter's lightweight aesthetic. Adding to the style are the striking, stubby handlebars that are wide and low, giving the bike an aggressive, ready-to-pounce stance when viewed head-on. The presence of modern touches like LED indicators subtly blends with its otherwise classic face, ensuring that you get the best of both worlds without any one element overpowering the other. Moving to the side, the Hunter 350's profile is a true showcase of what Royal Enfield does best: simplicity and robustness, dressed in pure style. The tank is compact and slightly beefy, tapering towards the seat, giving the motorcycle a tight waist that visually emphasizes its nimbleness. It's offered in a vibrant array of colors, some finished in glossy paints while others get rugged matte coat, each variant telling its own unique story. The Royal Enfield badging on the tank is bold yet classy, with minimal graphics elsewhere to maintain the Hunter's clean personality. The side panels are neatly tucked in, with the branding sitting just right without looking cluttered. The twin shock absorbers at the rear are blacked out, matching the dark finished engine casing and exhaust, creating a purposeful, urban aesthetic. The alloy wheels, a crucial visual cue, lean more toward a street-friendly look rather than a retro-spoked setup, further reinforcing the Hunter's youthful energy. The seat itself is a single-piece unit, wide at the rear and narrowing toward the tank, with soft padding that promises comfort for long and short rides alike. The way the exhaust pipe gently climbs towards the back is yet another indication of the Hunter's focus on agility and city-friendly dynamics. At the rear, the Hunter 350 continues to impress with its simple, neatly organized layout. The tail section is compact, with the rounded LED taillight that perfectly complements the retro-modern blend of the design language. The rear mudguard is short but functional, giving the bike a sporty character without sacrificing practicality, especially in wet conditions. The rear indicators are positioned thoughtfully, neither jutting out awkwardly nor being too hidden. A small, sturdy grab rail is positioned for the pillion's convenience without looking like an afterthought. Every line from the side panels to the tailpiece seems to flow naturally, emphasizing the Hunter's agile and tightly packed construction. Even the rear tire, slightly wider than you would expect for a bike in this category, adds a chunky look that enhances its road presence from behind. It's a design that speaks to riders who love clean, classic shapes but don't want to look outdated or stuck in the past. But beyond the looks, the beating heart of the Hunter 350 is where Royal Enfield's latest strides in refinement are really felt. At the core, the 2025 Hunter 350 is powered by the now famous 349cc, air-oil-cooled, single-cylinder J-series engine. This motor has already earned its reputation for being smoother, more refined, and incredibly reliable compared to the older generation Royal Enfield mills. The Hunter 350's engine produces around 20.2 horsepower at 6,100 revolutions per minute and 27 Nm of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. Figures that may not seem earth-shattering on paper but translate into a remarkably usable and enjoyable real-world experience. The fueling is spot-on, thanks to electronic fuel injection, and the 5-speed gearbox pairs beautifully with the motor's laid-back but eager nature. Throttle response is crisp without being twitchy, making it an ideal companion for weaving through tight city traffic or enjoying a casual cruise on open roads. One of the highlights of the J-Series engine is its minimal vibration, even at higher revs, a significant improvement that transforms longer rides into truly pleasant experiences without the infamous buzz that plagued older Royal Enfields. The Hunter doesn't just start smoothly, it idles with a gentle thump and builds power progressively, offering a riding experience that feels both relaxed and spirited when you want it to be. When it comes to performance, the Hunter 350 truly shines in urban settings. Thanks to its relatively light weight of around 181 kilograms and a low seat height of 790 millimeters, the Hunter feels nimble, flexible, and incredibly accessible to riders of all sizes and skill levels. The bike's tight rake angle and short wheelbase give it a playful agility that you immediately notice in city riding. It can cut through traffic with ease, make quick U-turns without trauma, and park in tight spaces where larger motorcycles would struggle. The suspension setup, 8 telescopic forks up front and twin shocks at the rear race, strikes a beautiful balance between comfort and firmness. It soaks up potholes and speed bumps efficiently without feeling overly soft or wallowy at higher speeds. The Hunter 350 also comes equipped with a dual-channel ABS setup, ensuring confident and controlled braking performance through its 300mm front disc and 270mm rear disc. Whether you're dodging city potholes, zipping through intersections, or squeezing into tight parking spots, the Hunter 350 feels planted and eager. On open stretches of road, it can comfortably cruise at 80 to 90 km per hour, and even push beyond 100 km per hour when needed. Although it's more about the relaxed journey rather than adrenaline-pumping top-end performance, Royal Enfield has clearly tuned the Hunter to be a motorcycle for everyday enjoyment, focusing on real-world usability rather than chasing performance figures. And the result is a machine that feels intuitive, predictable, and deeply satisfying. In terms of features, the 2025 Hunter 350 offers a minimalist but thoughtful package. The instrument cluster varies depending on the variant, with the Metro models offering a semi-digital display combining an analog speedometer with a digital inset showing fuel gauge, trip meters, gear position indicator, clock, and an odometer. Royal Enfield's Tripper Navigation Pod, a turn-by-turn navigation system that pairs with your smartphone via Bluetooth, is offered as an accessory. While it doesn't come overloaded with high-end tech like traction control or riding modes, the Hunter focuses on delivering pure, uncomplicated riding pleasure without distractions, and that philosophy is clear in every interaction with the machine. When it comes to pricing, Royal Enfield has positioned the Hunter 350 smartly to appeal to both entry-level riders and seasoned motorcyclists looking for a stylish, hassle-free urban bike. The 2025 Hunter 350 is expected to start at around $4,500 to $4,800, depending on the market and variant chosen. In India, the prices start around 1 Indian rupee and 75 paise lakh ex showroom for the retro variant and go up to about 2 Indian rupees lakh for the Metro Rebel variant, which offers more color choices and a slightly higher-end finish. Compared to other bikes in its segment, the Hunter offers an excellent value proposition. You're getting the reliability of the new Royal Enfield platform, a strong brand legacy, appealing styling, and an extremely accessible and enjoyable riding experience at a price that doesn't break the bank. Factor in Royal Enfield's widespread service network and affordable maintenance costs, and it's clear that the Hunter 350 is positioned to be one of the strongest contenders in the affordable retro-modern motorcycle market. Wrapping up, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is not just another motorcycle from Royal Enfield, it's a statement. It's a bike that brings together the best aspects of classic motorcycling and modern usability in a package that's compact, stylish, and incredibly fun to ride. Whether you're a new rider looking for your first motorcycle, an experienced enthusiast wanting an urban commuter with personality, or someone simply looking for an affordable, reliable, and characterful bike, the Hunter 350 deserves a serious look. It's the kind of bike that invites you to hop on, explore your city, and maybe take the long way home just because it feels so good to ride. Every twist of the throttle, every turn, and every stop at a red light is an opportunity to appreciate the simple joys of motorcycling that the Hunter 350 embodies so beautifully. With its blend of style, refinement, performance, and price, the 2025 Hunter 350 reaffirms Royal Enfield's place not just as a maker of motorcycles, but as a creator of experiences. Thank you for riding along with us here at Two Wheel Trends. If you enjoyed this step dive into the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another journey into the world of two wheels. We have a lot more exciting motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and test rides coming up, so stay tuned and ride safe. Until next time, keep your engines running and your spirits high.